What can you deliver? This all sounds really great. But I think as soon as we got it into play, I mean, we've got several videos and kind of feedback from actual end users that have talked about the ease of use, how much it has improved their kind of day to day, not to mention the lack of, the extreme decrease in deviations and certain recording errors and things of that, documentation issues. All those things are greatly decreased. So that means you don't have to spend time going back and fixing those
Right.
things. So the user experience has greatly improved. The feedback from our end users have been great. I think it's definitely having a direct impact on retention, employee morale, employee engagement, things like that are very critical and very important to us. You've got a much happier team. They're part of the solution. As we were going through this, we're engaging with them. We're talking with them, how they're using the system, how they're built into the process. And that was a part of why we were able to build such a successful solution. Me going in there and thinking that I know how it's going to run is not going to create our best practice. Just like Havensight wouldn't be able to go in there and say, hey, this is exactly what you should do. You engage with the team members and you really understand what they need. They're part of the solution. That increases that buy-in, really makes that change management a lot smoother. So very happy from that perspective. And I think being a part of that solution has really, proven to be beneficial for them.
All right. Anything else, Steve, in your mind regarding to now they're live? Anything else jump on your mind? Like how has the business changed, right? Like those kind of questions.
Well, I think the thing that I'm glad Matt shared was that the team was involved in the creation of the solution, and the team being, because a lot of times I think the folks on the floor that are going to use the solution get forgotten in the process. And your team, Matt, did a really good job of keeping them engaged in the process all along the way, taking their feedback throughout the process, throughout the build, throughout the training, and making sure that whatever you delivered was going to get consumed. Because we've done this for a long time at Havensight, and eras before Havensight, and it seems like the most important thing is to make sure there's usage of the system. And if you don't do it the right way up front, which you guys did, you can end up with shelfware. You can end up with devices not being used and back using paper processes. So I was super encouraged throughout the project, hearing from our team and hearing it from you today that a year on, things have really played out nicely.